it's just hard to do. So, and even if you are making that attempt, it's going to come up at some point because it wants to be released, you know. I feel like we're always trying to move back into that place of, yeah, being like the creator, like the source, which is that pure love, that unconditional love. So we have to do that work within ourselves first and foremost to really be able to, you know, be that embodiment so that we can radiate it and share that with others.
Your story to free yourself. Okay, don't let all talk at once.
Wow, the journey has been long. Growing up, it wasn't even a thing. And so I've always been on like a spiritual path. I grew up in the Baptist church. And then when I always felt like there was more, like the church was holding out on me with the information. I was just like, there is more stuff out here for me to know. And so when I went to college, I just went on my own path of spiritual awareness, and I found some mentors who were so beautiful and gracious and kind and just like guiding me into different forms of like metaphysical sciences and things like that. And then I ended up meeting my tantra mentor who, you know, she said, tantrikas are born, they're not made. So you've done this work at some point within your many lifetimes.
Yeah, I resonate so much with everyone so far with what they're saying. And I feel I always pray for things to come to me that is meant for me. And I just can't feel any more aligned and in the space that I need to be, like how I am tonight. Honestly, it's like as if I'm hearing an echo when I hear any of you, women speak. It's literally exactly how I feel. Obviously, even coming from so many different, walks of life, background, whatever it may be, I just feel that we're just so connected in the way in which we're actually thinking and feeling. And even with the experience, I just find that for my trees, even on a rainy day, just kind of sway, that calms me down. It is all meditation. It is all, slowing down. It is being present. It is being in the moment. It is also helping your breathing. All of these techniques are all intertwined. But in order for someone to feel the light, to feel responsible, to feel real here right now, is to be in that moment. And if you don't have anywhere to go and you have nobody, literally just step outside, regardless of the weather. Believe me, when you're in the UK, you don't care about if it's cloudy. You'll still find the sunlight. So for me, I just look in the park and I'm like, how many different shades of green there is? I mean, we don't think in those kind of terms anymore. We don't actually focus on what is right in front of us to actually be content, grateful, and fulfilled in the moment.
I love that you like to look at the different shades of green. You know that green is actually a healing, like just watching the color green, it like does something in your brain. So you were supposed to say that part of it. Anyway.
It's all right. I'll give you something to say.
Thank you. I just love to listen to all of you. But the other part about trees, I have been reading this book, The Hidden Life of Trees. They also made a documentary about it, and it's on Amazon. And it's just like the interconnectedness of the trees and the lineage and everything. And that's the same like we are as human beings. And when you talk about us being a magnet, right, we really do magnetize what we truly believe in our hearts, right? And it just kind of emanates up here. So, Nicole, carry on with that.
Yes. I am so aligned with you two sisters. It's so crazy. I see myself so much in you. I was able to tap into different philosophies, and I was really intrigued by yoga. I was really intrigued by, Buddhism. I studied a couple of different things before I realized that I was supposed to take the best of all of these things and in this lifetime create my own spirituality. And so that's where I am now. I feel like, we get to choose our path.
How about love? I mean, really, that's right, what we were talking about. So we have trust, connection, surrender, and love. And that's how you allow yourself to be free as a single person and be a stand for love.